Hi, Geminis. This is Meg, your elemental empress. Welcome to my office. And I realized on the last video that I only went to the Chinese New Year, which is Friday. So I decided to make a video for you guys for the 3-day weekend, which is President's Day weekend. Hopefully y'all get some sales or some time off of work, because that's always good. But let's see what's going on for you. I love me some Geminis. I got a lot of Geminis in my life. They're pretty awesome. They're pretty, smooth talkers, you know? In good ways, you know? Alright, so let's see what we got here. We got the Two of Pentacles as our center issue. We got the Death card in the Deep Past and the Foundation. We have the High Priestess in reverse. In the recent past, with the Empress. And we have the Two of Wands. And let's see how we got here. Alright, so we have the King of Wands. And look, this is how we got here. And it could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, male. You have that in his sun, moon, or rising. If you're a male, this could be you feeling fiery about something, taking action. They tend, you know, they can be a little heavy-handed, but not, you know, really in the upright. When they're in the upright, they're good, they're passionate, they do what they want to do, you know what I mean? Okay, so we're just going to honor that. We'll put him over there, and let's talk about this. Alright, my gems. So, you have the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, you're trying to find balance. And because it's a Pentacles card, you're trying to find balance in your financial situation. You could also have someone who's, you know, very central issue in your life, who's an earth sign. A Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And, I mean, they very well could be doing this, and you could be watching them. But, when you're juggling like that, and see he's got the water above his head, you know, all of this is just getting mixed up. It's very hard to keep balance, to keep that balancing act together. Okay? So, then we, as your foundation, we have the Death card. There was a deep change in your past. Like a serious, like, phoenix moment, rising from the ashes. Another thing I'm noticing here is the Two Towers. So, in your reading here, you have the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the High Priestess is the number 2. Now, look up 222 meaning, like angel numbers. I'm trying to pull it together in my head right now. I know that it definitely has to do with balance. It has to do with a choice. There is a major, major choice for you. This is kind of a heavy reading for just a weekend reading, I'm just telling you. But, I can even see the 2 in the Death card, because we have the 2 towers, like I was saying. See? And, what's crowning, well, the High Priestess in reverse here, okay, is deception, lies coming through to you, not using your intuition, not really looking towards your future. But what's crowning you here is the Empress, and she's in the upright. You know, the epitome of growth, you know, family. If you're a man, you know, this could absolutely be your wife, your mother. You know, if you're a female, this could be you wanting to start a business and it's actually blossoming, start a family and it's actually blossoming, or this is like all that you want and this is constantly on your mind. But it looks like you're gonna get it because it's in the upright. Now, you could say it's Aries or Taurus, you know, but I don't really go by that. Any maternal figure that you have in your life, even yourself, if you're giving birth to an idea right now, then that is manifest. This is a manifestation card. So pay attention to what you're trying to put out right now, Gemini, because it's going to work out. All right, and then you have the Two of Wands. This is it's a well-laid plan. You know, the wand has been chosen. It's an action card, right? So you're going forth. You've got this plan in your head, and you're going forth with it. And it's in the upright, so this plan is going through. So you're going from the Empress, and this is the next step. This is your future. So you're going from the Empress, who's blossoming all these things, who's, you know, creating anything, you know, creating a family, creating a business, creating, just anything, an art, like a work of art, anything, right? But you have a plan for it. Like, you have a battle plan. This is a wand card, you know what I mean? So it's divine inspiration, and it's being put to work. So let's check it out more, because I'm really digging this for you, you know? All right, and absolutely, if you are a man, you know, this could absolutely be you. If you are full of this fire for this new beginning, like, this is a passionate king, you know? This is a passionate king. And if you're teamed up here with this Empress, regardless of, you know, not using your intuition in the background or whatever, but if you're teamed up with this Empress and you're a man, or if you're teamed up with this Empress and you're a woman, you reach for the stars. Like, that's what these cards are saying, man. Very good. Very good. Very big for a weekend. Like, what do you guys do on your 3-day weekend? Okay, so I'm going to go to the Rider-Waite Mini for you. My gemmies. My little precious gems. Okay. Oop, you want to come out? Oh, you want to come out. Okay, so this is absolutely what it is. So, check this out, alright? Can you see this? I know my camera is not the very best, but you got the Strength card, which is the sign of Leo. And you got the Page of Pentacles. Now, what you're trying to balance here has to do with this new beginning, because he's heralding in a new beginning. You know, and that can be school, that can be career, but it's something tangible. Like, he's almost like the Ace of Pentacles, but not quite. You know what I mean? Like, the Ace of Pentacles is like fleeting, but him in the upright is saying, yes, like, this is here. And you just need the strength to do it. And to keep balancing, because that's what it came with, right? To keep balancing. But look at all this yellow. Like, there's so much energy to what you're doing, you know? So I get there, Gemini. Get there. You know, I got high hopes for you, babe. Alright. So, let's check out this death, you know? Like, sometimes death, I mean, if you get Scorpio in your chart, I have Scorpio on my chart. But, Scorpios are very... Oh, here we go. So, Scorpios are like the phoenix. So, I'm really feeling it for you, you know? I don't know if you have Scorpio in your chart, but I'm feeling it for you. Or maybe you're dealing with someone who has Scorpio in their chart, right? Because the end, like, what made the transformation was going to a rest. Like, a self-imposed rest, okay? And sometimes, I mean, in private readings, I can see this as someone, you know, who actually was in a prison, or, you know, had to be in the hospital, and it changed something in them, you know, or even someone who's just going into hermit mode, like Virgo, like going in and just shutting the door, you know, staying in there, reading their books, and finding their light. And that's really what it feels like you're doing here, Gemini. And it feels like you've done, which is really, really gorgeous. And I dig it. Ooh, I just had one fall out. Okay. So we get the Two of Wands again. Come on, light. Work with me, baby. Alright, there we go. We get the Two of Wands again. So you weren't very sure how it was going to happen. And like that High Priestess in reverse is unsure. So you got the Two of Wands with the High Priestess. So you weren't sure how this was going to work out. You didn't know, like, is this plan really that well laid? Are we going to be able to do this? Is this going to, you know, profit for us, you know? Are we going to, you know, are we going to be able to have a baby? Are we going to be able to move forward in this business? Are we going to be able to move forward and go to school? By we, I mean you or anybody you are working with in order to do this. But because there are so many twos, I do believe that you're working with somebody. And my Geminis are social little butterflies. And I love it because, you know what, I love to chat, so I love me some Geminis. Okay. Let's check out this Empress, baby. What's up with that? You know, I'm digging this for you, honey. Very good. And y'all know I am the Elemental Empress. So when I see the Empress... Okay. Alright, so... all of this blossoming abundance and beauty and, you know, newness is just... it feels like a burden to you. It feels like a very heavy burden, but you know what, babe? It is the 10 of Wands. Like, you're at the end of this cycle. And the next part of that is dropping these things. So you drop them, right? Because this is where you are right now. So building all of this abundance and all of this, you know, security, stability, just perfectness of the Empress and what she brings in. You know, seems like it's just so much to do. But it's the end of this cycle. So you're going to drop it, right? Because you go on, and you've only got 2 wands here. You got these 2 wands, and I think there's 2 people holding these wands, Jemmy. Like, let me know. You know, let me know in the comments, because I really feel like you've teamed up with someone. And, yeah, I think it's going to work out well. So, lastly, but not leastly, let's check out the last 2 wands that you got in here. That was just stuck on the table. I'm not taking that. Okay. Yummy. Alright. Oh my word. You got your own card, baby. You got the Lovers. Right? So you got twos, but you got the 6 card because that's the Lovers. But there's 2 people in the card. And there's an angel. And it's protected. So whether this be a relationship or it be a business partnership, this right here is blessed. And it's being watched over. Like, y'all are in for something good. And I dig it. Alright, people. Remember, I am Meg, your Elemental Empress. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Because I'll be back. And if you would like a reading with me, just check out the about below and hit me up at the email address. Thank you.